Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been absent from YouTube for months and a half, yet there is a big reason for that and I'm officially back. As you may see, this is episode 1 of Founder Diaries. This episode in particular is gonna be more of a talking head video, yet the other parts are gonna be vlogs. Just like you like it. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things, so get yourself something nice like lemon water, tea, some snack, and let's get into that. I need to catch you up on a lot of things. First of all, for the past months and a half, I haven't been just resting, I've been working. However, working in a very different area to what I usually do, like social media. I've been building a business and yeah, that's a big drop. That's a very big drop. If you follow me on my Instagram or my other social media, you already know about that. However, I'm building an activewear brand, The Kitchen Active. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description down below so you can check it out. Okay, a little bit more about my brand later, but building that has been something that woke me up in the morning every single day and gave me like the purpose in life. I could literally wake up at 5 a.m. and be like, now, like I'm fully ready to get into that and work 24/7 because I can so see how it can benefit you all, and it's so incredible to see something from your mind coming like in real life and like coming true, something physical that you can literally touch. You can work out wearing that, etc, etc. However, I quickly realized that there's supposed to be balance. The balance between work and the balance between like resting and actually taking care of your mental health. Because girls, even when I was resting, I have been thinking constantly, what do I do next? What do I do next? I also felt very pressured about YouTube. I needed to come back. I knew I needed to come back. I knew I had to do so many things, yet I couldn't. And I had this block of, I need to focus on this thing. I knew that I needed to focus on my business to make some progress like in the past couple of months. So that's what I've been doing. Yet I was trying to balancing physical health, so going to the gym, mental health, resting, building a business, and also having to silence the guilt of not putting enough content on YouTube. Right now, I feel like my life is getting there step by step. Like I'm getting the balance back. If you're in your period of your life when you cannot balance it out, just know everything is gonna work out. The only advice that I can give you is allow yourself to rest once a week. I take my Sundays off. I take my Sundays for myself, for God, and that's another part that I need to talk to you about. For just recharging and fully not doing anything on social media, on brand, nothing. This is one day that I just allow myself to do nothing, and it really helps me. Find a schedule for yourself. For example, you're working from 9 to 5, even if you're working on yourself, and after 5 you're resting, or one day, 2 days in a week that you do nothing related to your area of like work. That's something that helped me. Now let's dive into The Kitchen Active, my activewear brand. We're about like months and a little bit out from launch, and girls, I could not be more excited. I already have my physical product in hand, I have my bulk product on hand, and I'm working hard on social media of the brand, and just I'm working very hard, believe me, figuring out everything, especially like legal aspect. That girl, I need a more adult for these things, because I know nothing. Like I know nothing. I'm just a girl. I want to sell this cute pink activewear sets and motivate girls, but it's been a journey for sure, and I'm again documenting everything, but I could not be happier. I'm so excited what is happening behind the scenes. I'm so excited of building this from scratch, and again, when it was in your brain, like some idea, and then it comes true to real life, like in a physical world, this feeling is indescribable. And I always knew from the very childhood that I wanted to have my own business, physical based product like business. And now putting in work and making it happen every single day is surreal. I love the process of it, and find thing, anything. It can be art, it can be like 9 to 5 work, it can be sport, where you love the process itself and not the idea of the final result. Because when you love the process and you're on the right track, you're gonna make money, you're gonna be successful, you're gonna love your life. Let's talk about challenges. It has been a big one in building a business, and the biggest challenge is probably my imposter syndrome. Since very childhood, I had a very big imposter syndrome. Girl, when I was studying at like high school, I thought I wouldn't graduate. You know what happened? I graduated with the 39 IB points. Like, if you done International Baccalaureate, you know the drill. I could apply to Yale. Would they take me? No, but like I could apply to Yale, theoretically. And I literally thought I would fail. And this imposter syndrome led me to many bad decisions in my life, even though I don't regret anything, because I think everything happens for a reason. I literally have it tattooed on my, like, here. But I applied to Madame Goni because I thought that I wouldn't be able to apply anywhere else, because you were supposed to apply before receiving the results. And then I saw the results and I was shocked, purely shocked. So it has been hard to overcome the imposter syndrome every single day when actually trying to build a business. Each time I talk about this on my Instagram or my TikTok, I stop myself for a second when I call myself a founder, and I'm like, wait, it's not even out yet. And then I have to heal my inner child by talking to myself as a parent would and say, you've done so much. You deserve to call yourself a founder, and you have to show up how you want to be perceived. Show up as a person that you want to become. Show up as your best self. I cannot give you the better advice for dealing with imposter syndrome, literally. You are what you think you are. So show up like it. Talk about yourself like it. Never underestimate yourself, even when you talk about yourself. Girl, like, it's big 2025. Grow up. And a little bit more about exciting things, exciting parts. I've been building websites, doing photo shoots, working with amazing people, amazing stylists, makeup artists, models, so many incredible things that I would have never thought happened to me. At the beginning of the journey, I would have never thought that I would experience so many amazing things while building a brand. I would have never thought that I would figure out things while, like, I'm walking already, you know? People are so scared to dive into something, but when you dive and you start swimming, that's when you figure out where to swim, or like when to go up and take a breath and then go under the water again. I don't know whether this metaphor is making sense to you right now. There's so many fun things that's happening, and I couldn't be happier that I am on this journey right now. There's gonna be so many more videos coming out, and girl, if you ever wanted to get out of your comfort zone and actually pursue your dream, whether it's business or anything else, literally anything else, follow me on this journey, because I hope it's gonna inspire you. And if you're interested about the Kitchen Active, go and sign up for my email list, the pre-launch email list, so you get like 10% discount on a launch date, and there is very limited stock. So if you're curious, welcome, and see you in the next vlog, Founder Diaries.